dedicated to socially engaged, socially responsive research, and for whom, in KIAS's mission declaration, advancing humanity, lifting the human spirit, is the singular task of committed citizenship today. I wish you the very best with your discussions and hope that lasting formative ties take shape among you through your participation in the conference. I further wish that, amid your serious deliberations, you also find time to enjoy the friendly ambience that the City of Edmonton offers to locals and visitors alike. I would like to register my sincere gratitude to the many people who have worked so diligently to this point on the conference. Professors Glenn Ratzlaff of the Department of Music and Professor Henry Van Esterden of the Department of Economics, who joined me on the conference program committee. I'm extremely grateful to the irrepressible, energetic, dynamic conference coordinator, as well as KIAS executive manager, Jillian Edwards. Jillian, take a bow. The organization of this conference has been a sort of marathon, and Jillian has done the lion's share of work. If you think that Jillian will let down her hair after the conference, you should know that after having completed the administrative marathon of organizing this conference, on Sunday she will run an actual marathon, no metaphor, an actual marathon. I think it's a half marathon, but I still think that's pretty good. So if you're wondering, I won't be joining her on this particular occasion. So certainly thank you to Jillian. Also very grateful to members of the collective body of art students, and we have a couple of reps here. We have Becky Taylor and Catherine Ordzuk. I've been practicing with pronunciation. I was just terrified I was going to say something a little different, but that's how you pronounce it. The conference panel chairs, and we have some conference panel chairs here, I think. Professor Greer, Professor Gao. I will have the pleasure of chairing a couple of the panels, and certainly there will be there are other panel chairs as well. So very grateful to them. I am grateful to members of the KIAS governance bodies, and I see Professor Zeman, who is a member of the research committee of the Gould Institute, and also a professor of English. So I hope I'm not forgetting somebody else. But anyway, there are a great many people who are supportive of the KIAS enterprise. I would also wish to thank KIAS's many partner universities around the world that have provided assistance to students to attend tomorrow's ideas now, and therein supported undergraduate research at the highest international level. And just to name those universities, Universidad Nacional Autónoma de Mexico, University of Bristol, University of Leeds, Ludwig Maximilians Universität Munich, University of Southampton, University of Sydney, and University of York. So special gratitude to administrators, deans, research institute directors, etc., who have provided funding and support to many of you from those particular institutions. I would also like to thank, respectively, the faculty of the Extension, the University of Alberta Press, and Edmonton Festival City for providing a number of contributions, some of the swag, and additionally musical accompaniment, which we will enjoy on Friday evening at our concluding barbecue. I would also like to thank Dr. Carl Amrine, Provost, University of Alberta, who has long been an ardent supporter of KIAS and undergraduate research, and indeed he chairs the KIAS Administrative Board, and who has made a very generous financial contribution to this conference. And most importantly, special words of gratitude are due to two very extraordinary people, Drs. Peter and Doris Kuhl, whose inspired philanthropy has made this conference, among many other important KIAS initiatives, possible. Drs. Kuhl will be at the barbecue on Friday evening. They are a delightful couple, long-standing citizens of Edmonton. They celebrated their 90th birthdays in the first week of January. So one was born, Peter was born in the Ukraine, at some point in January, and it's think it's the 1st and the 5th or something. And Mrs. Cool was of Ukrainian Canadian descent, was born east of Edmonton. They have contributed extraordinarily to the University of Alberta. Money's totaling almost $11 million. And in the tradition of Canadian philanthropy, that is a very large sum. So you will get a chance to meet them. They are they're very friendly people. They are delighted to meet with students. They have long been supporters of students through scholarships, particularly at the graduate level. So please, if you have the opportunity to go up and say hello, and if you feel it in your hearts, thank you. So anyway, we get to see them. They are indeed very nice people. I know all conference participants join me in conveying a great collective thanks to them, so you'll do that, I'm sure. A couple of concluding notes. The conference's title is Tomorrow's Ideas Now. The title might well have been Tomorrow's Leaders Today. You folks are not, I would say, leaders embryonically. I think you stand to be leaders right now to have an impact on your society, whether that's construed in terms of your city or, regionally or nationally or internationally. So I applaud your confidence and your ambition in attending an international undergraduate conference, which is not at all common. I do understand that it takes a certain amount of intestinal fortitude to put forward your ideas at this particular point in your academic careers. It's not something that I would ever have done when I was an undergraduate 6 or 8 years ago. That's an old joke. But anyway, I do admire you for coming here, and hope that you will take away a great deal from the conference. I'm going to ask you in closing to do me a favor. I think in doing me a favor, you'll probably do yourself a favor too. I'm going to ask you to do me a separate favor on Friday evening, but creating a bit of suspense so the professors do that. What will he ask Friday evening? Well, what he's asking right now is that you enjoy yourselves. That this is a formal conference setting, but it is not an intimidating setting. I am asking all of the University of Alberta students, delegates, participants, to make a special effort to feel our visitors from outside the province, indeed outside the country, very welcome. And indeed, enjoy yourselves, intellectually, socially. You have a social evening tomorrow night. Enjoy one another's camaraderie. Enjoy the sessions. And wait with bated breath to see what favor I'm going to ask you on Friday night. So again, welcome to the conference. Delighted to see you here. And enjoy yourselves tonight, but don't enjoy yourselves too well tonight because we have to start early tomorrow morning. So the bar is now closed. No,